Before the sun even thought about rising, Nambi was already leaving. The air was cool. The birds in the mango trees were just starting their morning arguments. Nambi was a girl with wide eyes, bigger hopes, and a heart that hammered against her ribs every time she pictured herself on a TV screen. Back in the village, everyone said she was too beautiful to stay there forever. Her aunt would tease her. "This one is meant for the city." And Nambi would just smile, pretending she didn't love the idea, even though it made her whole soul light up. But the truth? She didn't just want to go to the city, she wanted to conquer it. Her mother carefully tied her last few coins into a small black polythene bag and pressed it into her hand. Her father cleared his throat twice before whispering, "Use this carefully, my daughter, and no matter what happens, don't forget where you come from." She got on the taxi. Her brothers and sisters waved until the dust from the road swallowed her completely. The city greeted her like a beautiful lyre, shining and promising during the day, but dark and dangerous at night. The second she stepped off the bus, everything felt too fast, too loud, too expensive. People rushed past like they were late for the most important meeting of their lives. Motorbikes nearly knocked her down every 5 minutes. Men stared at her in a way that made her skin crawl. But she just kept telling herself, "I didn't come all this way to go back with nothing." She found a single room to rent behind a noisy bar, a place with walls so thin she could hear the lives of strangers unfold every night, their arguments, their kisses, their heartbreaks. But every morning, she'd stand in front of her small mirror and practice her dreams. Her first audition was a brutal reality check. She wore her best dress, the one she'd ironed so many times the fabric was starting to fade. The casting panel barely glanced at her. "Where are you from?" one asked. When she mentioned her village, the director smirked. "Oh, one of those." They handed her a script, and as she tried to read it, her thick village accent betrayed her. Someone in the room whispered loud enough for everyone to hear, "She sounds like she's in a radio drama." The room filled with laughter. She walked out, fighting back tears, refusing to let them fall. Then she met Malek. He was smooth, charming, and drove a fancy car that blasted loud, confident music. He told her he was a talent scout, that he'd helped countless girls make it big. "You have a face that sells," he told her, his eyes gleaming. "You stick with me, and I'll turn you into a star." She believed every single word. He took photos of her, introduced her to so-called producers and photographers at flashy parties. Her hope, once bruised, began to heal. Her confidence soared. Then came the night that changed